Yes, we are. We're live again. Aha, we're live. Yeah, we are not dead. Ah, that's the wrong one. You hit that one. Yep, we're not dead. We're alive and stuff. I don't yet edit some dance. No, we should be good to go. I think. Camera, yep, we're working. And some. I want a completely different room for the stream. I think my volume. There? I think that's better. Actually, I'll just turn my mic up. Better? That's better, I think. That's probably better. Okay, yeah. We got music in the background. We got. This is just weird. I don't show like this in ages, but we've got a thing to build, which. It's. I hate using Jonathan camera. Let me just think about how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Okay. How to show the entire thing on camera because it's just such a big fucking box that isn't set up for this, but. That counts. That's as much as you're gonna get. It's like showing the full on box, that like movie open, but. Yeah, we gotta open it. It's got heat on it, so. But, fuck, where's the knife? Knife. What? Oh, there's it. He's come back. Oh. That's better. Put up a bit higher so you guys can hear it. It comes with, it's based on, season 11, I think? Well, oh. It's pretty cool, though. I didn't get any attempts on like, at all. I really wish I did, because I had some quite some, like, semi-good sets on there. Wait one sec. Why is... Last bit of tape, come on. Last bit of tape on this side, speak, you're pain in the ass, 1 sec, please. Come on! Dave, you got a cut! It's not too thick. Got it. I can put the knife up down before I forget, and I'm trying to cut myself by accident. Out of the way, so I can have my arm to reach. Yep, this is a big ass set. Trust me, it is a big ass set. Which is currently on my chest, currently, because I'm sat so close to the PC. But, like, yeah, this is big. It's supposed to, like, be, like, 30 centimeters tall, I think. How many bags are in it? That's 2, 3, 8. Uh-oh, that's a lot. 8, 6, 4, 5, 6. 1. Well, I am on the camera. Okay. The plan is very simple. I want to put this box, like, on my PC, and I'll basically reach in and grab the bag I need to when I need to, because obviously there's too much stuff to handle. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a bag fell on the floor. Crap, okay. Where did the music go on? Is it too low? Oh, I hit mute. Oh, I hit mute on the bloody desktop audio, that's why. Okay, let's put these out of the way. Off the floor comes. We also have the Come on. Let me think about this. Here's... out of the way. Vertical instruction booklet. Where am I putting this? How far did I think this through? But as you can tell, this is the set I'm building. You know how sexy it is. I'll put this like... No, I never think it's through, do I? Normally I have the instructions like out of the way, but... Yeah, I think we have the instructions out of the way would be better for you guys, so you can see. Because it can be a lot of bits. It's gonna be one of the biggest sets I've put out in a long while, so. Okay, I can go there for 2 seconds. It just kind of works out really great. I do my own then. Because I only have like 4 figures in the entire like wave this is based on. I only have these 4 from the entire wave, so I can at least I'm gonna get like 1 more. I'm gonna get the general, which is quite nice. This one's DM. Who's DM? Nope, I'm a DM. I just react. You can understand. I can't. I haven't my keyboard in like I can't type like this. That bag on empty. He ain't bag. Can go. Have a seat next to me because there's room there. Okay. What is it a bit for the back into this? I actually have a bit more breathing room, saying like crushing my stomach and stuff. I've got dimmed again. Great, okay. The end of you wanting me to start the stream. I already am live. I mean, I should use the QR code to build, to be fair. I can put it on the stream, but yeah. In this book, basically speaking, it has history of the season, which is this is season 11, I think. It also has all of the other Titan mechs. You have the original Lloyd, the remake of Zane's, Jay's and Cole's, and then they've got this one as a new one. Then I think soon they're releasing a new Pi and a Neo one too, I think. Which is cool, but also the Fire Knight mech is not a Titan mech, which I think is kind of annoying. How like it's one of those sets, like it looks like it, it's same quality, it's just not one. Now let me move my fan away. Fan can sit there, this can go over there, and that can go here. Next to my bottle, next to my drink, that's a smart idea. But yeah, basically speaking, we get you get the legacy figure, you get Legacy Lloyd again, which if you saw the last stream, you would have seen I built this. Right, the last stream I built this, I already have Legacy Lloyd technically, I already have him, but like it's cool to get more of him. I'm gonna get a couple duplicates of Legacy figures because they obviously they're in a good order of the set, at least one next to Lego, and I got the one that came with all of them because I thought if I'm gonna get one, it'll be fun to get like this display piece. It's definitely gonna go on my shelf as well because it's just a big ass mini Echo. It's like not gonna fit in the lock. I'll be taking it apart. So you've got the Lloyd, and we have a general. I don't know what his name is. He's a general from the show, but I've generally forgotten what his name is because I haven't watched the season for ages. He was like the big bad. I think he was big bad, but like he's basically speaking. I need to grab one of them. He's basically just a stone war, one of the ice warriors with like a different color, different color helmet, basically speaking. But yeah, I'm definitely going to. It's one thing I want to try and do with Ninjago. I want to try and get every single suit line, like every single like suit, like canonical for the show, not like the non-canonical ones. Because if I was trying to get every non-canonical suit, I would have to spend thousands and thousands. Because some of those suits are ridiculously expensive. Like the Lloyd, the Dragon Lloyd ones, just ridiculous for some reason. Like, it's just got up in price bunch, and I don't know why. It's so bloody annoying. But that's what it is, I guess. Other XR. Nice. Already built 2 of the 3 figures. The other one's a legacy figure, which means, yeah. It's cool though. Yeah, they're cool figures. I like them. I'll put them over. Just. I'll leave them on the keyboard. Leave them on the keyboard. Like, I ain't gonna be typing anything, am I? So it's fine. This isn't gonna be a massive talking stream. It's gonna be one of those streams where I kind of just sit and do things. You guys can if you guys want to chat and chat yourselves, you're fully, I don't mind, but like, I'm not gonna be looking at chat the entire time. I'm gonna be like dropping in and out of looking at chat. Because if I don't build this decently fast, I'm gonna be here all year. Have a DM. Look at bloody DMs. Whenever I go live, I get like 10 DMs. I bloody hate it. It's like, please stop doing things when I'm live. I'm trying to do things. I think what am I building? I think I'm building the torso. Torso? Yeah, this is torso. This is torso from the fact that I'm building an actual structure of an interior. It's going to be a torso piece. I mean, also there's a control panel in here too, so it's definitely torso. Maybe we're building the torso in the 13 bags and building a limb in other bags. You never know, we might be building each limb one limb at a time. If that's how we're doing it, I could technically do it faster, but the faster method would involve me trying to do it in a dumb way, which would probably take longer for me to do, because I'd have to mentally think about every bit of place. Wait. Why did I place that on there? That's the wrong piece, I think. That is the wrong piece. I placed the wrong bit on it. I placed, like, a completely wrong tile. I placed one of the printed ones on the back by accident. Because I saw it and thought, oh yeah, that looks close enough. I am hoping, though, I do not get copyright struck. Because that would be awful if I did. I don't think I would. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I won't, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 90% sure I'm safe. Which is what I have to work with. I don't exactly have much else other than 90%. Which, history lesson on the Titan mechs. Titan mechs usually have a mostly white design. They have the ninja's colors be the active parts, which I think is pretty cool, because it means they all look uniformed in a sense. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I might do more lo-fi streams like this, where I just sit and just do a thing. Which the problem is I can't do Lego streams often, because I don't have the money for it. Like, I genuinely don't. I cannot afford to do these streams often. If you want me to do it more often, you can always donate to the Ko-Fi, which is where I post some stuff up. Like, I'm probably going to add the rest of the Ninjago, so after the Ninjago, these sort of Ninjago sets, like the legacy ones, because they're legacy, and yeah, I'm going to try and get all of them, because I want to try and complete, well, I want to try and complete a line of sets for once, and I never already have. We've always even missed, like, a bunch of them, or I've got none of them. It's kind of annoying. And I want to try and get a complete line of suits. So, you guys want to help me do that? I'll probably put it on the Ko-Fi, which I'll probably link in the description of this video, to be fair, on the YouTube anyway. If you're on Twitter, I can put it in chat. Let me just type that. Not Throw. Okay, Ko-Fi. Throw, not Throw, not Ko-Fi. Why was I saying Ko-Fi? That's weird. I have a Ko-Fi, but like I don't exactly use it. I've honestly forgot how to use it. I do have the Throne, which is what I meant to talk about. It's Throne. Basically, I have like a Throne page. If you want to donate money or something, if you want to help put money towards something like a specific Lego set or have something on there, you can donate. And anything I get help like funded on street on the drone will be built on stream. 100%. I build it on stream. I do a stream where I build it. If you like these in particular, you might have to help me try and do them because I do not have the money to constantly do them. Because Lego is bloody expensive. Let's be real, it is expensive to do Lego. It's an expensive hobby. What hobby isn't? Let's be realistic. I mean, it's just. No, I was doing it right. I just, once or two hours, but. I think if I remember correctly, these are HUDs. These I think they're from Star Wars. I think I'm pretty sure they originally came from Star Wars. Since they are so generic, you can use them for anything. So what I like about certain printed elements, I like when printed elements are generic enough but they work for anything. It means if I wanted to use like I don't know some parts, and even some Ninjago stuff been used in Star Wars before. Like it used to have a part. I think it originated from the Ultrasonic Raider remake, which I actually have. It's in my room somewhere. But that like bit inside of there was used in a Star Wars set. I remember when I got that set, I was like, huh, that's a Ninjago piece. I was like, that's a Ninjago print. That's pretty cool. It's a nice cross compatibility with like prints. Where's the other one? Over here. Why is it? Oh, I can't remember. I was being able to talk my hands for once. Normally I just like move my head and like go around, but I don't normally talk my hands on stream, do I? Not exactly a common thing for me. Not a bad skill to learn, but like nothing I do often. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let me put this on. Even on both sides, so otherwise it will annoy me. This is the front. Definitely the front. You can tell from that bit here. Ooh, there's a panel on the back. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. They have detail inside the shoulders there, but they don't actually build like it either, it's just there. But also, these bits here, I know from like looking at the box art and such, they're for storing the swords. Like, what the sword is back, like you just slide them in and they fit in there perfectly, which I think is a nice, like, actually good thing. Whenever I store minifigs in vehicles, I have no faith for the bloody weapons, because they just aren't designed for that in mind sometimes. What do you look like, oh boy. These two. That's it for the bag. Nice. Spare pieces. To the corner you go. Bag number 2. I've already built like a decent chunk of this bag. You know, just one of the 8 bags. Oh, there's Technic now. Oh no, my fear. Technic. I mean, who doesn't fear Technic? It's bloody Technic. I don't buy Technic stuff. I'm not good at those things. One better. Come on. What piece is it? Good question. I don't know these. I miss the clear ones. Yeah, you might go for the environment, but exactly. You can see what he's getting out of the bag. You can see what things are stuck in there, but things you can't. How annoying. Right, bag number 2 time. Good, cell assembly, nice. With gold, no less. Oh no, I have to use a sticker. Crap. I hate using stickers. You know, one thing I really hate about LEGO is that they literally do not ever really print things. It's so rare for them to print stuff, and I don't like it. It's annoying. Because, well, they can print it. It's not too expensive to do so. They just choose not to. I find it so annoying. It's like, they have the money. They can do it. They just choose not to, but it's technically cheaper. And it's like, even people who make even competing companies print their stuff. They print nearly every bit they can. It's like, why don't you? Like, yeah, you have cool IP. That's the problem. If Lego didn't have the IPs they have, I would not buy Lego because I don't exactly care. I'm not loyal to the brand. I'm loyal to their stuff. For example, Ninjago. I like Ninjago. It's a lovely little theme. It's been going on for years. My childhood. It's lovely to collect stuff from it because it's a lovely build. Like, honestly, the builds in Ninjago look amazing. The locations are great. The mechs are beautiful. The dragons are lovely. Vehicles, yeah. But that's just everything now. Every vehicle is like a mech build. But yeah, look at that. It's got a torso. Oh, we go. No, wait. I'll put it the wrong way around, so they know. Another sub-assembly. It's back to be all bunch of sub-assemblies, isn't it? Well, it might get tedious very quickly if I'm doing a bunch of sub-assemblies and how to keep putting down the big bit. Oh, maybe what we're doing? Wow. What's the building this bit? It must be a part. Oh, it's the base of the torso, it's the hips. We're building the hips. I just remember we have hips to build still somewhere. These are probably the hips. Which, you know, pretty cool. I like hips. On a mech. Not. I should not say I like hips. That was a bad thing to say. I like the hip build and some sets because they're, you know, posable, which this set looks really posable, which is what I kind of want to get out there, something really posable so I can take photos and crap. I was slightly wrong. I missed a piece, and it fucked up my entire thing. We just backtracked to the point where I lost it, and over here, like that. I put all ones up forward and it's fucked up. This. Yep, these are definitely hips. What do you know? I guessed the obvious. Who would have thought it? What? Oh, I missed a tiny slab, did I? There's also why there wasn't enough gap, it's because I was missing a single piece. This is actually really good lo-fi. Like, I don't really listen to lo-fi normally, but like, it's probably the first time I listened to lo-fi in fucking ages. It's not my usual genre. There's nothing against it. It's not my usual genre I go to because I don't listen to it. You know, oh my god, guys, these instructions are intended to make you have to hear things. What if the person's deaf? Then what? They go, then what? Look, it's snug. Yeah, it's nice and snug. You can't see it. That's good. Also, it's limited too, so you can't turn it the entire way around. It's limited to what an actual mech could be able to do. That's pretty nice. I like that. That's pretty nice. Another sub-assembly. For fuck's I did just mention sub-assemblies. It's gonna have tons of sub-assemblies. Mechs always do. Mostly because about sub-assemblies, you can't really make them because you need to make them in segments and just snap them all together. Like, you can't make the arm while while it's being attached to the robot or the mech because it just wouldn't. It would be too fragile while they're building it to its full pieces. Oh, this is the. Is this the top of the leg? We're building the legs first. Interesting. I guess we're building all the leg stuff first. Wow, okay. I was hoping to. I'm actually kind of happy with building legs first, because if we build arms first, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Because if you build arms first, it would just be for arms and it would be Monty from Path Security Bridge. Okay, one of these. Two of these. Yep, these are the secure joints. The entire reason these mechs are possible is because of these joints, because they're so rigid. They have like they have the friction to keep the build from falling down. And it also has three prongs in the side of it to make sure it doesn't break. So you have I think that's probably the part of the leg. Like you'd bend, yeah, the leg hole, other leg hole's there. So we're not building the legs all in one bag, building it in steps, in multiple bags. Fair enough, it's kind of pretty better way of building. I haven't brought a mech set for a while. At least a good mech set ever. I've got like a few dragons that are quite good. I have like the remake of the Fire Dragon from the original Legacy Wave stuff, like the original, the previous anniversary stuff. That's quite nice set. I have it currently in a box because I don't have to play Space Pro. But one of his wings is kind of limp, as in like it doesn't stay upright. I need to probably replace the piece in there. I think they've lost their traction a bit, so I've got to probably replace them to get them to be as sturdy as he once were. So if I want to put on a shelf or something. To be fair, we kind of nice to hang from the ceiling because I've seen people do that before. You hang sets from ceilings. Where are you? Under the instructions, of course. I should probably keep my hand more forward when I build, but I build close to my chest. It's not like a natural habit of mine. I build really close to my fat, so you can't. So I can like properly see it, but like obviously, I'm used to building while I'm live. Okay, now what are you building? Not sure, but it involves a lot of techniques, so this will be fun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy, it's becoming very, very technical and hard to part. That'll be fun. What am I building? Like, I don't actually know what I'm building. This in the bottom. This on top, but with a tenic bit going for a circular hole to give it no friction. So that's attached with no friction. Push it down. Shove it in the canvas. Not gonna. Oh, I put the pins in the wrong side. I put the pins on the wrong side, that's why, so you know. About to say that ain't gonna fit. Put it there, you just push the sides in. Yeah, you push the sides in like that. Like that's an assembly. And there's more, obviously, because that's just nothing. I am curious what part I'm building. I think I'm actually building it. Is this part of the back? No, it isn't part of the back hatch, because the back attachment for this mech isn't too detailed. Well, it isn't like as detailed. Like, you haven't got, it's got like the sword and the shield thing, which like That's the back attachment on it. It's just a sword on shield sort of thing, which you can turn to wings, sort of like look more original to your original set. Oh, it's a part of a. Well, it's sure a part of something. What the fuck am I making? What the hell am I making? I don't understand what I actually make. I don't actually know what I'm making. No, I kind of like the fact that I know what I'm making. Makes it more fun. Like when you don't know what the hell you're doing. That means you can go, oh yeah. You can go, oh look, oh well, I was building that. That's cool, and then you wouldn't know because like so cool. Hard surface, push down, make it even. This. Now do the inverse, the other side with the different types of parts. So. The receiving ends, and then this one down, hard surface. One more build until you finish this bag, I think. One of these in each of the bottom bowls. Like that. It is a back attachment. I was right. It is the back attachment. See, it slots on the back. There. It's more like Spider-Man now. Oh, this is burning a thigh. Someone likes that. Wait, don't use all these pieces or it's a spare. I'm concerned. I hate when I get left with bits like this. I'm pretty sure it's a spare, but I'm not sure. One sec. I hate when I get extra pieces like that because it makes me bloody concerned I've missed this step. When was the last time they were used? Not taking very long while, unfortunately. No, I forgot really useful in this entire back. Wait a minute. Why would I have stand? Oh boy. I haven't found it a single time. Oh, there. It is fits on this. That's literally all it did. Oh, that's not part of the fix, okay. Flattened. I think I burned both thighs in this bag for using all of these bits. Might be sort of this. That. Open out. Let's go. mean, I'm already on bag 3. I've only been here for nearly an hour. Uh-oh. To be fair, I do have like at least 3 hours for this, or at least like a bit half hour longer at the minimum for this. I don't want to be here for like 4 hours straight doing this. The max I'd go is 3. Because dear God, the upload time will be fucking mental. No, wait. No, but wait a minute. Oh, I missed a fucking bit again. I keep doing that. I keep missing like single steps. Like I keep forgetting to read it, and then I end up going, oh, where'd that go? I think a 1-4. That's why entire assembly's not fucking fitting together. Because they got one bullet, one brick. I'd be very impressed if someone used this. I'll figure out what my face look like. I'd be very impressed with them. And very concerned, annoyed, and creeped out. But still impressed. Because, like, you just can't see my face. Because the camera's pointing down for once. Not up, not left, not right, not sideways, just down. The door, I did it again. I missed one bit. What side starts? My only guess is where all of us are, like the B that I go. Because otherwise it would be past successive. Sticker time. Number 1. I have to put on side? That's a thing, yes. Well, if you. I hit edit here, it's pretty good. It's easy actually, because we need to just build like this. There's another sticker. There's another sticker involved. Motherfucker. Not again. I don't like stickers. They're so annoying. What sticker do I need? Number 6. Cool, there are 2 of them. Oh, there's also the brick build detail too. See, I don't mind the brick build detail, I just fucking hate doing stickers. Like, come on, who the hell's a smart idea? Like, what child goes, oh yes, stickers, my favourite part of the Lego Ninjago set. I bloody hate them. Like, I don't like them at all. I hate stickers. My least favorite part of any set I've ever brought is the bloody sticker sheet. Because they could, I know full well they could print it. They just choose not to, but it saves them a bit of money. Oh boy, we're back up doing side details again. I'm using one of these. Cover up the entire thing, nice. And just goes in this hole, and then squiddle this in. Then I gotta put 3 on there to make sure the knees will be stable when it's complete. Because you need as much friction as humanly possible, please. Jesus Christ, that's a big ass. That wasn't even the thigh, that was a bit of leg. That was actually a bit of like the hip. Look, that's a thigh. My fucking god. Okay, back. The next one, great. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cover it up. If. Oh, my mouse moved. There we go. Maybe kept my mouth, because if I hit it wrong, it's gonna hit a bunch of buttons and I'm gonna explode. I mean, the second bag is always considered easier than the first, because it's just less pieces to worry about. You have less in your way, you see things. I'm pretty sure this assembly is the exact same, just literally just the same but mirrored, but you can never be sure. It could be completely different. You don't know until after you built it. It's the exact same. I think are we doing the anniversary stream tomorrow? And I'll be doing it's not really a long stream. It's not gonna be like bloody long. Well, I don't want to do a long stream because that's just not interesting. It's mostly gonna be a couple, like I mean, at most an hour and a half at the very most. Damn it! I need to do something anyway. Iced tea. Iced tea, yeah. I haven't had iced tea for a while, so when I went out today, I went, I'll buy an iced tea for once. Because we haven't had that for months, and I like iced tea. I mean, I don't drink regular tea, like, well, I'm not that British, but I do like iced tea. I mean, hey, we've gone for a good chunk of the sticker sheet already, so it's not that bad. We've gone for, like, this many now, so... What? Time to do side building, I guess. Now wait a minute. There are 2 bits left over. That's a problem. Where are they going? Oh, it's the wrong side, silly me. I'm annoyed. I think I've misplaced 2 bits. If I should not have a copy of those pieces, I am concerned when was the last time they were supposed to have been used. Oh, there. On top of the... You don't here? Yeah, on top of the doodad in there. What slot was that? Back one. Okay, so I will try. I was missing a single piece. A non-noticeable, non-structurally consistent piece, but a piece nonetheless. Look at it. It's legs. Beginning of legs. Which... I have done one of these wrong. Was this one? I've done one of the sides wrong. Back 4. This is the halfway mark. This guy's already quite big because it's. I mean, no sides like in that front. Okay, we're building 2 lower legs now, I think. We're gonna build this entire thing twice, so we're gonna move the entire mech out of the way. We're gonna build this entire thing twice, so we gotta just. This is the lower legs, I'm pretty sure of it. This is just lower leg stuff. Uh, Oh, that's nice. That's a cool beat. It slides in like perfectly, making it look pretty much smooth. That's actually quite a cool technique. That is actually quite nice, actually. No way, I forgot to do a step. The doorway umbrella, I read ahead and confused myself. Oh, what happened there? Oh, 2 bots. Thank you, Nightbot. You are my favorite bot. Why you actually do your job well? Unlike my actual mods, you barely ever show up. And yeah, there is a jab at them. They can complain about me saying having a jab at them all they want. It's not exactly lying. Oh, cool. It's like lots of building the exact same thing. Oh boy. So it's just this. This is probably where the knee joint's gonna be. I'm assuming anyway. They gotta build 4 of these because they got to do the entire thing twice, and this build's to be done twice itself. So 4 things, 4 times. The design does look cool though. Like it's not a half bad design. Like it's just, dear God, I was building it so many times. Oops. Let's do the side. Yeah, these are just knee joints. Or decorative knee joints anyway. Got one for the back. Silly me. Oh boy. Time to make the actual knee part of a knee joint. See, there are 2 ways of building parts of the set like this. We have to build the entire thing twice. There are 2 ways of doing it. There's option A, which is to do the entire thing twice, or there's option B, doing it all at the same time. Like, being realistic, I could build this entire thing, do one of them, and then do the entire thing again, but I prefer doing it at the same time, because it is a bit fast. I find it faster to do it just both at the same time, because it also means that I'm not repeating myself so well. Well, I mean, repeating myself the exact same amount of time, it's kind of like a bit easier. See? There we go. It's the lower leg. See? Stiff. Also has the pose. Mech, you used to have knee joints, but then they got knee joints later on because they were kind of just a cool feature to have. So Who don't like knee joints for the Lego set? Now I've got sub-assemblies to go on top of the knee joints to cover them up a bit. You know what they are? Gold. Just gold sub-assemblies just to cover up all the black part underneath. Otherwise, it kind of looks a bit meh. Also, if you think about it from like the logistics standpoint, you'd want your knees covered up a bit because they're otherwise they're super exposed. Look at that beauty. That's like proper. This is proper posable. My god, this is so posable. Now we're on the bag 5. Okay, now we're doing the leg. We're doing the foot. Now we're doing the feeties because the feet have like multiple joints. Funny enough, you have a joint there and a joint at the bottom to keep them stable. Otherwise they fall apart. That's the entire bottom half of the neck done, man. That's like quite a lot actually. So let's put that there. Look at that noise suppression on Discord when you like different half that stuff. It would be very bad otherwise. Oh hey, there's some of those pieces. That makes sense. So these, they're like basically they're made of rubber. They are literally just bits of rubber. That are Lego pieces. They are there to stop them sliding. I want to put this mech just I want to put it on the knee on its knees to keep it more secure because I haven't had feet currently. I'll put it behind my microphone because I don't have room for it on the desk. I'm gonna build this twice as well. This is obviously a foot assembly. And they're mirrored on both sides. The foot aren't unique on each one. Someone's gonna like this section very much, and I don't know. And if you're that someone who likes this section in particular very much, seek help. I guess I don't know. Because that it's to keep it from sliding around on wood. So if you place it down on something like a piece of wood, it's best to have this sort of rubber on the bottom to stop it from moving around as much, meaning you won't fall as easy. But otherwise, if it's on like a slightly slippery surface, it's gonna fall and just break instantly, and that's not gonna be very fun. I've had Legos that's fallen me before when I've put bounce on things for harassing these smacked familiar pieces and it's like, oh no. Like I have the original play Death Star in my room. The figures are no longer with this. I'm not with this set. Annoyingly, they're in like my collection of the stuff. Eventually, I'll find them all and put them on Death Star. But like, once I smashed that set by accident, that was a bloody nightmare. That took me actually ages to rebuild. I didn't rebuild it for ages because I decided I wasn't gonna. Because I didn't have time at the time. And then when I eventually did, I was like, oh my god, that took me forever. This is the heel of the foot. For some reason, this mech has heels on the foot, which I find kind of funny. I don't know about other mechs have that, but like this one does, and it is the funniest show I've ever seen. I can say, oh yeah, I brought this mech. Oh, you know what? It has bloody heels. Someone's also into that as well. Who? Not sure. This is another part of the foot, isn't it? I'm about 50% sure it's the front of the foot. Only about 50 though, because yeah. One, two. Yep, this is definitely the front of the foot. You can tell from how narrow it's got, and it's definitely the front. Okay, look, more of these pieces, so that's just gotta go in the front of that somehow. Cool. What's that piece? Did I ever post on live? I didn't on Twitter. Okay. That was oopsie. I completely forgot to post I was live. Legit. I've done that twice now. I've done that twice now, where I've gone and like tried doing something. And, oh yeah, I was posted on live, and I forgot to post to actually post I was live. How have I forgot to do that twice in a row? I mean, I'm here for probably another like. So it's not actually too bad. But yeah, I keep forgetting to post on live. I keep doing that. I should probably get a bot or something to do it for me. Uh, uh, there you go. I'll check Twitter when the bloody stream's over, because if I do it while I'm streaming, I'll get sidetracked and I'll forget what I'm doing. Okay, gotta do a side of the foot. Do that. Boom, boom. Top of the foot. Oh, like that. And this goes like that. No? Wrong, 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 wrong. Like this. There we go, time to actually build a side of this thing. If it comes to this detail or side details, oh boy. Like this. Like this. No, that's on the wrong side, the door side first. Okay. Nearly done with this, I think. Yeah, we are. Pretty close. We just build the very front of the foot. The quote-unquote toes. You know one Lego theme I really want to like to have, or that's a thing? Like, My Hero Academia. Because I think there are so many, like, interesting, like, minifigs you can get from that. Like, I would love to get a bunch, like, you can get, like, casuals of each character, the different costumes. Like, definitely have tons of them in the series. I haven't watched the entire thing, but I still think it's quite a good series. I love the quirk. The idea of quirk is pretty interesting, because it's not like, oh, some people have them, some don't. It's like, oh, nearly everyone has them. It's a pretty interesting idea. Like, it's not like only a few have, it's just every single person has power, which is amazing, because it means that if you want, anyone could make a quote-unquote OC. Because, well, yeah, any power is possible. Oh, this is a newish, this is a new piece, I think, or is these, like, not what I've seen before? Was it have the lip facing that way? Okay, because it's got a lip on the end of it, so I have to be quite careful. Like that. Same on the other side. Yep. Oh well. Sorry, fuck. There we go. Put it in. Oh yeah. Put the ball on the long ass rod. Do pop it in there. There we go. It's the back of the heel. See? Oh god, I have to do the entire mech now. Okay. This doesn't fit on the camera now. It's already taller on my current camera setup. Oh god. See, it goes in there, there, and it connects up there. So that way, it keeps the entire board steady, which this is now taller than the entire camera setup. Okay. It's definitely tall. Like, it's definitely as tall as it says it is. I've had to kind of just, like, put it into a partial display position because I can't hold it on it. Okay, I'm gonna have to lay this down. It's too tall. I need to lay it down. Let's put it all in the most default hold like pose I can, just so I can work on it. Oh god, this thing's huge. Okay. That should go in the corner. This thing is like huge! It can get on the camera! You see, this is not something I didn't really account for. I thought, oh, it should hopefully be fine, but obviously it's way taller than I thought it would be. Well, this is up here detailing. It is definitely nice detailing now, like it's definitely good looking detail. Like this. Yeah, that's the beginning of, that's the base mech all done. That's now doing all the upper half, above 6, 7, and 8. This is sturdy, like this is like proper sturdy actually. Like you can get tons of articulation out of this. This is just like not even finished yet. You can get tons of it. It's also pretty structurally sound. Like can I make it invisible? Most of the way, yeah, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, problem at the end of the bow, it occasionally breaks off. It's pretty. Even kneel. Pretty good. But we're doing more sub-assemblies, so this can go out of the way because it's too tall. Like, it's too tall to fit on the camera. Nice XP. Yeah, well. Like that. Isn't a double five build again? It's just two single builds. Great. So this probably uh, up a bit for the arms. This is the up, very up bit of the arm. This is the shoulder. This is the shoulder blade we're making. We're making a shoulder blade. Oh, put on the mech. Crap. Okay. Mech, come here. Other side. We can't just be building just the shoulders in this bag. What are we building apart from the shoulders then? Because there definitely seem like bits like these are making part of an arm, but where? What part of an arm are we making? Also, we're gonna have I don't think there's enough pieces here to make part of an arm. Or is there? How big are the arms? I just don't remember how big the arms are. Not huge. I mean, actually, you might be making the arms. We are using both the ring pieces. You are making use of both rings. So maybe we are. The arms take a lot less pieces than I thought they did. The legs, it legs could put loads, but also they have the stability of the entire model. Oh, making 4 upper arms. Is it the arms making all the and basically the entire arms when there's one back? Great, that'd be interesting. Isn't there one of those do it twice thing? So, yeah. We need space again. Like this. Oh boy, we're gonna use the big ring soon. That, like that. Like this, like this. There you go, that's just line it up. Like that, then just push. This one? That's usually hard on. Go on. Wait, why aren't you bloody go on? Oh yeah, yeah. Because that's also tight. There's sort of like tight contraction, so it's gonna on. Did it. Just with a lot of force. Click on. Actually have that to do. This. This. You. To a D again. Now it's gonna put on the entire mech. Fuck, okay. Mech, come here. Sorry, Mike, I just whacked it. Like that. There we go. Oh. What's next? I'm building on the mech. I'm building at hands. Okay, great. Move the mech for a second. I'm building some hands for it. Yeah, we've been quite a lot already. Actually, I bet it was way faster than I thought it would. I thought it would take at least like 3 hours to get what it's done, but like, I think an hour and a half in, bro. We only got 2 back left. Wow. I've not needed as much time as I thought I did. Okay. Yeah, we gotta show it off still, and I've got to like properly show it with the exact same time though. It's like how I got it's too tall. I'm gonna have to. I think the best way to do it is for me to stand up and then show it, because I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna have to stand up because it is simply put just too tall. Like, bruh, it's tall. It's tall enough so that the camera will not capture unless I actively lift up everything. So I'm gonna have to like pick it up in time. So let's slot the hand on there. The other hand, we only have 3 seconds back after this. That's amazing. Like this. Boop, boop. Like that. Other hand. The joint. 1 second. No, wait, I put the wrong piece on there. I put a bloody hold one, not an actual square one. I'm about to say, why is it sliding around so much? Like, it shouldn't be doing that. It should be sturdy and flat. 1. 3 fingers and a thumb. That's all you really need of these hands. Because you ain't exactly doing much with the hands, to be fair. The hands aren't the main attraction of this thing. There we go. The hands are on the mech. Oh, we're building something. I think we're building the wing. One of the back wings. Here we are. This is one of the back wings, yeah. Ain't that neat? One of the little back wings. So that's how this thing's made. Like, it has like the wings in the back, which can be detached to make a shield, and little daggers for the wrists. Which I like. It's not part of the original set, but it's a nice like additional feature they've added, with just to enhance the set. Like, if you don't like that part of the set, you don't have to display it like that. You can always display it with the wings on, but like, this adds a bit to it. Because this little sub-assembly attaches to the bottom of the wrist somehow, I think, maybe. Apparently it's meant to, but yeah. It's going to go on the back of the bottom one here. See? It adds a wing. Adds a layer of this extra stuff to it. Also, it can attach it to these holes in the back of my hand. So if I were to just remove it, I can go, oh yeah. Attach it to the back and have a little shiv. That's cool. That's a pretty cool play feature. Balance your bouncing. Cool. To the other side. I nearly finished this entire set. Fucking hell, I built faster than I thought I did. I thought I took longer to build things. Jesus Christ, I built the thing fast. Boop, boop, boop. 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 The door all the way around. I expect a good chunk of like useless spare parts out of this, to be fair. Some of them I expect I'll use them. I'll put the katana with my other katanas because I just have a little box of katanas and like, other dark weapons because like there are so many. And they're all literally useless, like unless. Okay, next bag. The mech actually like super furtive. 2 bags left. Okay, you have the sword and the head. I think that's it. Yeah, I think next bag gonna be the head, and I think just the head, and probably some shoulder details too. Yeah, this is gonna be it's one bit left in there. Yep, head, detail, shoulder, head, shoulder detail, shoulder detail, and I think the last bag's the sword. I'm like 50% sure it's a sword. Yeah, there's no sword piece in this bag. It's gonna be a sword and probably the final bits, the final wings in the back, and then display fan for the exclusive figure in the set, which is the original master, the previous master of ice, the one that had the painful thing. Meaning I'll now have lightning and ice. Alongside the current elemental masters of fire, ice, lightning, earth. Where the fuck Lloyd's meant to be? Apparently I think Lloyd is supposed to be light or something. I think Lloyd is light. Either light or green. Yeah, that's the only bloody joke I can make about Ninjago. Like the Green Ninja is just the phrase, how like Sensei Wu's just the word like just says green in the bloody movie. That movie was like pretty bad, but even then I kind of enjoyed it. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Let's just say it's a guilty pleasure of mine. Like, I'll occasionally go back and watch it, but it has like its moments. It's like it's better than the Ninjago movie, but like as a generic movie, it's not the worst. So I might have a shoe on. I kicked them off on it like before I started, and I just realised I have no clue where they are. I kicked them off without checking where they landed. This is weird. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, the head of this mech is tiny. This is like the middle of the head. The head is tiny compared to the rest of the body of this thing. Like, I'm pretty sure the head of this thing is probably not being very much wider than a minifigure head. Which is actually kind of funny. That's a frog. You have another Lego frog here. Sweet. I'm watching a guy on YouTube who like has been collecting like every single Lego frog, and it's like really cool. Like he has like a little log build for all of them. There's so many nice little colors of them. Like there's some really weird colors of frogs, and also some really expensive rare ones for some reason. Okay, time to build the head doodad, which uses cool dragon hilts, which has been around for quite a while. To be fair, they've been around since Legacy. The original Legacy, not like this Legacy, the original Legacy wave of sets, which is a God knows how long ago. That was a while ago. That was during March the Oni. That was like the end of the Oni trilogy. Which I don't even know how long ago that was. That was. Well, for me it feels like decades, but like it's not definitely not been decades. But like for me it feels like it because it's just such a long time ago. If there's one line of sets from previous waves, I would want 100%. It would 100% be the Oni trilogy. Because I like all of the series. Like the entire season of Sons of Garmadon was good. Like you can't top the Oni trilogy in my opinion. It's one of the best. Like the Oni trilogy in general was quite good. Like the ending was a bit lackluster, but at the exact same time, the entire most of it was pretty good. Like yeah, the head of this tiny son of the man. So look how tiny the head is with the rest of the body. That's got articulation though, which is quite nice. Right, now to build some shoulder, I guess. Look at this. I'm building it twice, and I'm building twice. Cool, so I have to do it individually. Oh, that's the wrong side. Okay, we want one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are definitely shoulder pieces. You can tell from the fact that they have the giant ball joint on them. Because the shoulders of the mech have the giant ball joints too, so. This set kind of makes me regret not like stopping collecting Ninjago during the like as a whole, because like I did stop for a while. I never got loads of the set. Like I always got comics, and like that's how I got these three. I got this one from an FS spinner, which I've got some in my room, but you were I stopped for a good while. I was getting anything Ninjago related, and I really regret doing so because I missed out on some like waves, which like looking at the like so Sons of Garland, for example. One of my favorite waves of sets, I never got any of them. I never got any of the Gallagher or anything like that. I'm really annoyed that I missed it, but it look great. You have the Oni masks, you have the entirety of the Gallagher stuff. It just looks good. I missed out on all of it because I wasn't collecting Ninjago at the time. I think I was on my Star Wars stuff again. Every now and then I go back to Star Wars and like get a bunch of sets and that's it. Normally Clone Wars sets. Like I'll buy like a crap ton of them and then I'll go stop for ages until I see a good Clone Wars set again. Like the only Star Wars set I collect nowadays really is literally like the occasional Empire set. And then apart from the occasional Empire set, it is all just Clone Wars. Because it's my favourite era of the show, and it's just the era I grew up watching, so it obviously makes iconic to me. And to many others too, it's like, by far the most requested era of the show to get remakes, because the original trilogy and all that already got most of that stuff already made. Like, they've already got most stuff done. There are so many things from like the stuff like the Clone Wars, like they've missed, that they've missed out on because like, it was either back then didn't have techniques, or they made the set back then, but it looks bad because it just was already old. Like, a set I really wish I got back in the day was, well, for Ninjago, it was like, when that first game's Ninjago? Oh, hello, Harrison, hello. We're on bag number, 7 out of 8. We've actually got most of the mech done, which we're trying to see if we can get most of it on camera. He's just fucking huge. He like fully articulated too. Like, he has proper articulation in all his joints, and he's bloody stable too. I'm having to like place him down off camera because he's just so bloody big. I can't store him on camera because the setup's too low down, so I can't stand him up. When it's done, I'll stand up and I'll move the camera up a bit, and then I'll try and show him off fully because he's a fucking cool set. Wait, I put that one the wrong way around. Shit. Oh no. All the way around. Currently we're building, I think, the shoulder blades. So I understand it, yeah, it is his shoulder blade. This is just shoulder blades. Like the shoulder pads, because he doesn't have any currently, and he needs them to look cool and strong. And they roll those again, and oh, over there. There we go. That one more time. Boop. Boop. Side. There we go. What next? Oh boy, we've got to have fun with this. Is that snot building on snot building? That is snot building on snot building. Why the fuck have they done that? Okay, sure. Snot building on snot building. To make, to be fair, that is a pretty good idea for a stair design. It's like you can replicate it a bunch of times because it's so like slight of a chance of like actually going up. It's such a slim like going upward way that you could probably make quite a good staircase out of it. Really put like good settings behind it. I find it hilarious. I don't like to do list of things to do with Lego. Building a mock is still up there as one of the things I want to do, but I've never got around to doing it. Because I never have the time nor the money to put into master building a decently sized mock. I mean, I could try to make a character display at some point. I could display a figure or something. Oh, I have to do a sticker. Oh no. Number 7. Number 7. Fuck, I hate doing stickers. Fuck, I hate doing stickers. Fuck, I hate doing stickers. Lego, why don't you just print your pieces? Center. Nice, did it. The other one. Which is actually seamless. It is a lot of that is seamless transition wise. That was clever on Lego's part. Well done, designer. You earned your money that week. It is definitely nice having the Ko-Fi music on in the background. It is definitely better than what I was doing last time with no music. It's definitely nicer. It means it's not just I don't have to talk the entire time, which burns out my throat. I can't talk for that long nowadays. Like genuinely just can't. My voice gives out. No, I mean, yeah, I have IC on me, so yeah, I have IC on me, so. Oh. Nice, ice too. Fuck, I was wrong. One of those way around. Oh, there we go. Nope, this way. Right, this there. Fuck. Come on. Yeah, fuck, my hands are not good at this anymore. My hands are fucking big. Okay, now on the back we need to add. Oh, these. Yeah, that looks nice. Actually, that looks nice. I can smooth out the shoulder blades because. Oh wait, it's kind of flat. Looks kind of mid. Okay. What the hell am I making here? Okay. Control edge sound stuff. I need to properly read this. I need to set up more so we can properly see this. Okay, so like this. Yep. Then like this. And then like this. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And it also covers up the side detailing a bit, because there is a slight gap there. That is actually quite nice. That gap will only be the end of time. No, wait a minute, what have I done wrong here? Oh, I was trying to put it on at right angle. It's silly me. Okay, this is the last step of the bag, I think. The final bag is going to be building the sword, the final back attachment, and the display stand for the anniversary figure in this set, which I'm actually happy to get, because I'm actually trying to collect all of them this time. I only got one, last anniversary of Ninjago, I only got one of them. I only got Nia, while I was getting the Fire Dragon, and I thought, I kind of need this for something. So I got the Fire Dragon, which is in a box, because the wing is kind of flattened currently. I need to bloody get a part with more rigidness to fix it. Because the strength of the piece is worn out over time, it feels on display for ages, and it kind of needs repairing. Because it's not strong enough to hold the wing up anymore, so I need to replace the piece. It won't be hard, I'm gonna find time to get the piece. Where the fuck is that piece? Hey, where have you gone? No? No? Under the instructions? Oh, I'm missing one piece right now. Where is it? Let's put it on here for now, so that way. I'm even missing a single piece currently. Can I find it, or am I just, or is it actually just missing? It's not like I have spare of this piece lying around. It's not going to be a common piece I use. Oh, come on, I was going so well. I'm just like, move the book out of the way so I can just check underneath this. Alright, I'm actually missing a piece. That's kind of annoying. I can get a new one. Shit, like, I can get a new one if it's sent to me pretty easily, but like, let's check the bag one more time. Oh, it is in the bag. It's very, very, very bottom. Stuff at the bottom. There it is. That's the problem with having these bags. You can't see in them, so if a piece is stuck in there, you just can't see it. The amount of times I've gone, like, build something and gone, where's that piece? It's been in the bag the entire time, but it's been stuck at the very bottom. It's ridiculous. There we go, both shoulders. Now I have to patch up to the mech itself. Fuck, okay. Come here, mech. These shoulder pieces are bigger than the upper arms of the mech, okay. Big enough. It is a cool set, though. Like, it is a big set. It is a very cool looking one. Which I have one more thing to put on there than I have these things. Okay, the one on this side needs his original symbol. Okay, which actually I'm happy they brought this back actually. It's the original Lloyd symbol. Well, not the original Lloyd symbol, the second Lloyd symbol. The original was a snake. I don't know why, but it was a snake. It's one of the weirdest things. Like, yeah, he released, he like had a ties to snakes, but only from like the very first part of the first season. Yeah, he had snakes all the way up until he got his kimono robes, which probably have in this room actually. I have a box of minifigures from like Ninjago in this room because I wanted to store them all, store the pits away that want to keep out. But we just put them on the mech, and we'll bring the mech up on camera and add these two pieces. That's just not worth the effort. Boom. Yay, finally. We're in the final bag, and then I can, like, shove some stuff off to the side, and I can show the top of it. There we go. No, wait, that's in the back this time, thank God. Nope, go over there, out the way. There we go. Come on, out you come. The best way to check pieces is literally to use light. Use light if you have light source. If you don't, it is like it's practically impossible to find missing pieces in a bag. It is really hard. What the fuck is this? That's a mop piece. That's like a mop piece, but in green. That is a where do you think that? That's actually pretty interesting. Oh my god, is that chain piece again? Is that new chain piece? From the last anniversary set, that new one again. The new itty bitty one, the one that's on this one. Where is it? There it is. It's this piece again. The one on here. I brought that set here in particular because it is another anniversary set, and that set is an anniversary set, so yeah. Of course, I'm going to store them near each other at least. But we have the original Master of Ice, which is pretty cool actually. Where's the ice bit? There it is. Original Master of Ice. You can go on the keyboard again. Oh god, we haven't built the final sword. The final shield wing thing. Oh boy. This might take a while. Look, now this is a huge thing. Then I gotta go, oh, there's a load of greebling. Great, it's my cosmetic. Oh, did I pull it right? Vibe to the beats, my guys. It's chill. I wonder if it's going to live again on Sunday. Because I might go live again on Sunday, which my YouTube audience don't like me doing because they don't like the fact that I really don't sleep before those streams, and like apparently it's bad for my health. Like, I made sure on the comments telling me that I'm very unhealthy, that I knew that it was unhealthy, and I was very much okay with it. And that my body had adapted to it. I made sure they knew I was actually fine. Because if they didn't, that would be a problem for future me to deal with. This is one block too far over. Not block, brick. I'm using Minecraft terms still. I haven't got a nail to dig that up, okay. There we go. I got a long way around. Fuck. Bam. You can probably see how this is going to be a part of the shield build. Oh god, I'm gonna this, and this. Attach. What am I looking for? This. Put there. So give stability. Add that. Aha. See? Half a shield. This kind of like a ship for him. Like it looked like a Jedi starfighter, like the ones used in episode 2, and it looked like one of their wings. So they use a similar. It looks very similar to that. Like it's giving me that as its vibe. That's the vibe it gives me. Which I kind of like. I kind of don't like because I have one of those on my shelf. Not even kidding. I have one of those giant interceptors on my shelf currently. I have Obi-Wan Kenobi's I released a few years back. I mean, you could probably modify an interceptor to do this. Okay, underground, underneath side. One of you place you on there. Give you a double long thing going this way. Come on, get on. Like there. Yeah. Oh, well, it's like one there we go. The door using one of these, and then you need to put it on there. What you see is where it attaches on the other side. And this attaches onto the back of the mech. Okay, pick up the mech again, fuck. Move the wing a bit out of the way so you can fit on. See? It fits like a glove. It's just like they're like wing things. On the original version of the mech, it also had those wing bits, but they didn't do anything. Actually, they did something. They did do something. Yeah, they did. They turned into a glider of sorts. They didn't exactly do much. They did technically something, but for this version, they decided to change it to let it turn to a shield because it's honestly way better of an idea to have that than have it turn to a bloody glider because the glider was like redundant and useless. It was a waste of pieces. It looked cool when it was on the build, but when you took it off, it just looked bad, like really bad. It looked like the most like scrappy build ever made. If someone goes in my comments and fully tries to defend it, I am going to do things, and it will not be legal. Let's just say, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I want to break their legs. Fuck. There it is. There it is. There is that piece that goes there. You go there, down, pick you up. 1, 3. There it is. Place that there. Leave that on the side. Now we keep the back half of the build. I'm curious where the mob head's gonna go. I'm assuming it's gonna attach the end like this, be like the end of like sword. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna do. That's all my guesses anyway. From like from just looking at it, that's the only guess I have for what it's for. I'm assuming it's correct because it does. I don't think we can do much else with it. To be fair, like it's a mob handle. It's like oh, it's not a mob handle. It's a mob head. Okay, finish the end of this mech. Where is the end of the fucking? There it is. I found it. You on the? Wow, we're actually on a pretty good time actually. I was expecting this to take a lot longer, but yeah, we're actually doing it in decent good time. Originally, I thought this was going to be like one of those escapades where I'm on here for like 20 years straight doing stuff, but no. Let's put you on the mech. Jesus Christ. The mech looks really cool. Like, look at that. You can't see the entire thing is upside down, but like... Yeah. Let me try and do the shield thing a sec. But I think I know how it goes. Without the instructions telling me what to do. What's it? Mech? I can't put you down there. You would not I didn't not fit my glass. Onto my expensive wires and shit. Would be a problem. Like this, basically, is legit. You just put together an actual shield, and you can hold it via, I think, these. I think I'm not too sure how it goes, but like this is the shield design. It's just this. It's a cool looking shield. To be fair, it's not a half bad shield. Like there are far worse ways to make a shield on that. Right then, it's time for sword time. Time to make a big ass sword for a big ass mech. Then you get into a lot of big ass crime for using the said big ass sword to get things. Okay. Like, let me have a display stand to make for the anniversary picker too, actually. Oh, the handle is jagged one. That's kind of cool. I was right. Haha, I was correct. It's a bit for the end. Like how on Lloyd's regular minifigure is strip off the display stand. He has a dangly bit. Well, I mean, one thing I always find confusing is the fact that Lloyd's sword in like all of the sets has never been the same as in the show. There's always more detail in the show. Like it has more details as a part of it. Oh boy, time to make an actual blade. Like that, and then that, and then there. I like that. Ah. You like the size? So it's like the size of a small knife. More like knife, to be fair. It's like the same length of a knife, or a human anyway. For a mech? Well, depends how big your mech is, to be fair, doesn't it? Oh my god, we're so close. I put it the wrong way around. Something new. See? Not a bad design. Like, my knife's like smaller, but like even then, it's like the size of a decent. It's like the size of a large knife for a human anyway. It's the size of a large human knife. Okay, imagine someone randomly tuning in when I'm holding a knife on stream. That must make me look so bad. It's for a good cause. No, it's not, but you can pretend it's for a good cause, which makes it okay. All the way around. Single gold stud. Gold sensei woo hat. That's like that's not used loads of. Like the gold and woo hat. It's just a really common thing in this build. Like that. Yep, that's cool. Let me just put it in the mech's hand. I just ripped this arm off. Oopsie. Oh well, I'll just put it in hand like this then. Okay, instructions. You want me to put something in the mech? Cool. Planter. deal with them. Cool. It's okay to tell the instructions up or down for you guys. I'll just turn around. You can properly take off all the parts to customize how the mech looks. Either year one, which is open by like. Okay. There's Lloyd. Time for him to get in the match, to get in the mech. Okay. First off, we just bloody balance him out so he can actually stand up properly. Turn to his torso. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but you can hear what I'm saying. It's good enough. Let's just slot the swords in. Just stand. He does just stand, I think. What do you sit? Yeah, he can sit. Okay, he can sit in the mech. Let's just can't really show the top easily, see? Yeah, you can see in the instructions there's a hole in the back of the mech to store the sword. You can take the things off with that. Ah, yeah, the shield slots into the arm like that. I was right. Okay. I can't show this off properly without doing the camera up, so we ain't gonna show this off properly yet. We'll let me readjust myself and stand up after finishing building the final bit of the stand, which is the anniversary minifigure stand. Because we get to attach onto this today. Oh, I'll put it on the other side, because it's currently lopsided and it kind of annoying me. What have I got on here? Blah, 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 blah. Read later. "15 years. Either side. Cones and the corners. You. Wait a minute. Is there? Do they all do that? I was thinking of something. I'm curious. They do! Oh, that's cool. Look, they're different colours. I think every single Elemental Master gets a unique colour. That is actually pretty cool. I did not know they would do that for this sort of thing, but I guess they do, and it's pretty damn awesome. It means you can distinguish who belongs on what just from the bloody base colour. Now you can do that. And yeah. I missed two breaks. Oopsies. There we go. Mech's finished. And the rest of the build is finished. Okay, let's quickly just actually probably tidy up. Let's just attach this new guy into our build. Yeah. So we built last time. We did a stream like this. Attach them on. Now we have two. Master of Lightning, Master of Ice. And the original lot too. Well, not the original lot, but you get the point. Like the original group, which hard to show us on camera because the camera is also bloody wonky. But yeah, that's all of that. Another new addition. These lots. Now I can just shuffle. Fuck, I don't know how these guys even got a hit on here, but yeah, sure. Not a better idea. They don't live on this base plate or anything. I just kind of want to show them off you guys, but like, I have 3 ice people, 1 fire snake, and one Fidget 2 Lloyd. And that's all I got. That's all I have of the entire like season is just those figures. But that's just a sort out of all the bags I have lying around over here now. Bag. Okay. The bags can all go away in the box. We do not need them anymore. I'll put the box in a proper storage location soon, but for now we don't really need to. Not wait, something I'll deal with tomorrow or the next day or the day after. Boom. Extra parts, you can go over out of the way. Fuck, where out of the way? Good question. Do you not close the box? Come on. Oh, all the way around. So. Right, the box is now flattened, so let's top. Right, I'm putting the mask back on. Not gonna drink first, bloody breathe and shit. Two, makes two. Let's just take this off a second. I can put a mask on at least. Also, this will be the last time I'm using this mask. Oh, it's real like me, ooh. But, like, yeah, this is the last time I'm using this mask for. So, yeah. You'll find out what that means tomorrow when I do the stream. But let's bring the mic over. See, that's what I mean, he's fucking tall. Like 4 years. Like, yeah, he's actually quite hard to show on camera. Maybe it's been a new face mask. Just like, hey guys. But this is serious. It's also lovely to have, like, the posability of this. I don't know again. The ability is amazing, like, dude. Like, I'm trying to hit my glass stops and steam up, I can't fucking see. But, like, it's stiff and rigid, which is kind of good. Also, like, these joints, I always have problems with them. But, like, you don't bend them at the joint, they always come off. I have the golden Ultra Dragon thing from, like, the crystallized wave, and I have the exact same problem with that. The problem is, how am I going to pose this? Because it's so bloody big, and I struggle with posing stuff. But let's see if I can the shield for. Shield like this. Now let's just move his legs there. Shoulder? I opened the torso off. Okay, well, we move his upper arm. Okay, let's just do his upper body rather than his lower body. Yep, okay, this is the problem I have with these giant playsets. They're hella hard for me to move. Sorry, I'm going to rip this arm off again. Big Mac. It's so hard to show this guy off on camera. He's just too fucking big. Dude, how do you show us off on camera? It's like the size of the screen. Like, I don't have to show off sideways. Like, he is flexible joints though. Like, he is pretty sturdy. But like, the problem is like, with a mech this big and like the build's this big, some of the joints like these do not work very well because they just don't have enough like clutch to them. The problem I have with the Golden Ultra Dragon, wherever I like, try and pose it, it always falls apart. Like the legs always pop off because you can't support the weight properly. That's why I'm so bad only on the arms. So if it was on the legs, it would just break. Like, yeah, it's on the legs here, but like it has so much force put into it that it won't break. And with these though, there's nothing holding them on. There's such little clutch power holding them on, so it's hard to keep them on there. But like, yeah. Well, let's check out these other attachments quickly. So, what extra parts do I have, curiously? So when I have the source on the outside, little parts bins, but I have like little tins now for like specifically for extra parts, like transparent parts, because they always have them lying around. But I want to use them. I want to use them like on figures, but like I can't because I never know what they are. One, two. There. You on there. This is by far the weakest version. Mostly because it's just like knife hands. Like, dude. There are better versions. Like, the sword is cooler. The back attachment's cooler. Fuck, there goes the arm again. That's the one problem I have with this so far. The arm keeps falling off. But mostly because it's just fucking heavy. You can't get around it, it's just a super heavy build. Let me just put the arm in a default position and see how it goes. Go out one. There we go. You too, buddy. Take you off. Put you both on the back. See? He's lopsided. He's like very much lopsided one side. Let's try and fix him. Okay. I need to look at him so I can properly fucking see how he's lopsided. He looks lopsided on the camera. One sec. His leg sitting position wise, I need to bend him forward with one click on both sides. Is he even? Mostly. Maybe I should like one more click on each side. One more click each side, bend the knees rightly. Fiddle his fingers a bit. Fiddle the finger around a bit. Now let's just close the wings a tiny bit. Okay. Go the back ones. There they are. I'm concerned it's gonna fall over. Like one thing I'm concerned about is be falling over in my sleep while I'm sleeping. It's gonna break pieces. But dude, this thing is huge. I think the cockpit needs a bit of work. Like if you had like a bit more covering up Lloyd, because it's quite open. But I don't remember how it was in that actual season it's from. Because it might have been really. I think it was quite a bit exposed. But I don't know if it was this exposed though. I can always flip it up or like. Put it on reverse, even though there's a gap there, though, and it kind of looks ugly there. But this is a pretty cool set. This is a lovely set, though. I mean, I now have one new Frost Guard, one new Frost Warrior, I guess. I also have the Mash of Ice to go on my other display, so it's pretty good. I like the use of this new change piece though, like as a back doodle, which you can't really see on camera, like back doodle. For the sword to mimic Lloyd's own sword he used in like most more modern stuff. Like this actually, let's just take off the sword. Just don't look at him about like the fucking mech. It's like the keep building of it. But Lloyd's swords are very tough. It is very tough. Yes, it is a real man's financial problems. And see, on Lloyd's sword, he always has the little dangle bit nowadays. It's from the movie design, but like this. They transferred it over, which is really cool. I like that. I like they transferred it over, because it means like you can go, oh yeah, just cool shit. Well, that adds more detail. Like, yeah, it's gonna be annoying and a pain in the ass, but I like it though. Sits nicely on the back too. Put Lloyd back on the bloody ninja's flare. I knocked Kai off. Damn, I know it's like Nip Pro's kinda carelessly on top of it. But yeah, this is just another pretty good legacy set. Like the ninja display is good. This is pretty good. The only problem I think I have is with the arms. It's like the joints they use. ain't the best for what it is because they don't have enough clutch power, but it's not that bad. At least it isn't the Golden Dragon in the final battle of Crystallize, where it's just like every limb has that joint and they all fall apart all the fucking time, making it impossible to display and even harder to store when they just fall off all the time. At least it's not that. I mean, if it gets like over time, I'll just order new parts for it. Like, I need to order a new part for the Fire Dragon, because, like, that's busted. Like, its wings don't hold up, right? It's fall all the time. But yeah, this is, like, a nice set. Do I think it's worth money? Well, if you're a Ninjago fan, probably maybe. I'm not saying 100% yes, because, like, if you have the original version of the mech, unless you're actively trying to get all the anniversary sets, you have the original version. I mean, I don't have the original version, which is why I got this one. I mean, yeah, it's definitely worth the upgrade, because it has fucking knee joints. Although mandatory in all Titan mechs, it's also just a bit of an upgrade. It's got to fall backwards. I need to better. But yeah, basically, I would recommend it. It's a nice set. But how I'm going to display it is a different question, but that's a question for future me to figure out, I guess. But with future me, I mean in like 10, 20 minutes. But I've already ended the stream, but yeah. I've been DM'd. Who DM'd? Who pinged me? I videoed it. Oh, okay, it was fucking Josh being a pain in the ass. His comment, where you should build Lego in a maid costume next stream. I don't have any more Lego to build. I don't own a maid costume. I'm not gonna buy a maid costume for hopefully at least 20 years. To be fair, give it a year. Give it a year, I'll be able to sell out eventually. I mean, I've already got what I'm wearing on tomorrow's stream already sorted out, so yeah. But yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, well, congrats for getting this far, I guess. You probably are irresponsible enough to give me money, hopefully. If you want to see me do more Lego streams, well, you gotta... Well, if you want me to do more Lego streams, go to the throne, which I linked in the chat earlier. Or if you want to on YouTube, it'll be in the description below, somewhere. But like, yeah, it would be, you know, if you want me to see more Lego streams, I'm gonna have more of the Legacy sets on there. So there's like, three technically speaking. There's 4 left, but one of them's a polybag thing, which I'll buy myself, which is fucking easy. But like, there are technically 3 big sets left with Legacy. There's the Old Town, the Ninja car from like season 3, which is on the list too. Then there's fucking Kai's Blacksmith. Those are the final 3, and also Cole's car. So there's technically the 4 sets left to get. Meaning, if you want me to do all of them, I'll put them on there eventually, and when they're on there, if you want me to do them, you can always contribute a bit to them, so I can not go bankrupt, because this has put me in debt. It has put me into severe debt. It's cost me 120 quid, so yeah, it's a lot of money. Which I no longer have, and I'm now that broke. Like, oh, look at that money! I don't have that. Did I need message again? Oh, thank God I wasn't up messaging again. Who the fuck's the enemy then? Oh, it's someone going live. Oh, it's someone going live. Someone I watch going live, I guess. Well, they haven't gone live. They've gone live on someone else's channel. Okay, well, that's not my problem. But yeah, we're done for today. We are done for today. We are done, so... I'm gonna sort out all of this stuff and transfer a bunch of stuff back to my room, like all of the fucking Lego I have in this room now, like all of the bloodless sets and pieces I have lying around just in case I needed them. There's so much shit in this room. I mean, yeah, this is all gonna have to go in my room. I have to sort out where this is gonna go on my shelf, because I know it's gonna go. It's gonna replace the Iron Man Hall of Armor. I'm gonna not take it down, say, but I'm gonna like shrink it a bit because like it's just kind of a bit scattered a bit. So I'm gonna shrink it down a tad, make it easier to manage. Like maybe just put some of the Hulkbusters away because I have like all of them out currently of my own, and then I'll probably to be fair, I don't even fucking touch the Marvel stuff anymore. So I might just put it all away in a box and then leave that area out for well this big boy because he's fucking big and he needs a high shelves because it has more vertical room for him to sit on because like he's 32 centimeters tall. That's big. That's not bigger than a bigger than a big ruler from secondary school, or from secondary and primary school. You know, that's just cool, I guess. But yeah, we're done for today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Genuinely mean a lot. If you made it this far, you know, in the YouTube version, if you're people on YouTube, you know, hit like, subscribe, comment, share. If you want to help me do stuff, like help me do more videos like this, go to the Ko-Fi to help fund me because that's the only way we're gonna keep doing stuff like this. Because fucking hell, I don't have the money to keep doing this. I am flat broke, guys. But yeah, good. We're all good then. Alright then. Goodbye, chat.